For legitimately years, I have heard nothing but praise towards Rosemary's Baby, saying that it's one of the scariest movies ever made. And now that I have officially seen it, is it one of the scariest movies ever made? Well, let's find out for ourselves. Talking about Rosemary's Baby is difficult for a variety of reasons, not just the guy behind the camera. It's one of those movies that you think is going to be something, but in a weird sort of way, turns out to be that thing just told in a bit of a different way. That makes sense, right? But anyway, on to the plot. It tells the story about a married couple, one of which is named Rosemary, played by Mia Farrow, who want to have a baby, and so soon enough she gets pregnant. But she then suspects that her husband may have made a pact with a bunch of Satanists, and that she may be carrying the seed of the devil himself. I think what should be noted first and foremost is the cinematography. This movie looks excellent. Judging from the looks of it, it looks like some of these shots are handheld, and if it is the case, it is done tremendously well. Mia Farrow is also excellent. I'm not 100% sure of other movies she has been involved with, but she was really good here. You do sympathize with her as the movie presents her as not truly understanding what's going on and how some circumstances just so happen, and it just feels coincidental. They live next door to an older couple, the woman of which is played by Ruth Gordon, who I always knew as Ma from Every Which Way But Loose and Any Which Way You Can. I'm sorry, but no matter how sinister she was in this movie, I'll always think of her chasing after Clyde the orangutan because he stole her Oreos again. But this movie, for all intents and purposes, is a slow burn. For the first half, I was sitting there like, okay, this is good, but I'm not sure where this is going. But once it reaches a certain point, it then gets really good. This movie isn't something like The Omen, directed by Richard Donner, where one of the main characters is clearly the son of the devil. We never really see what Rosemary's Baby actually looks like. And I think Polanski did a great job of using show don't tell, or a lack thereof. Allowing us to piece together in our head what could be the case is far more scarier than whatever they could have shown. And at the end of the day, when people say that this is one of the scariest movies of all time, I can definitely see why they say that, because it has more than earned that reputation.